Hey, hello chat. Alright, what are we doing today? So, I've got a bug. Let's see if I can demonstrate it. I've got a bug where when you're trying to land on rails, right? Sometimes it's so grippy that it will grab the snowboarder upside down. Make sure I do that head gesture right, but it'll grab the snowboarder upside down. It just looks weird, right? So I would like to see if there's something I can put, some kind of logic that says, hey, if you're approaching it to grind a rail, you need to only be able to land on top of it, not from underneath. So that's what I'll be working on today. Wish me luck, because last time I took an attempt at this, it did not go well. See if I can splash my drink all over my face. All right, let's get to it. Let's see, I think what I want to do is start off with a bunch of debugs. So, there we go. Let's see. I'm just gonna do a simple search on rail. Excuse me. Trail. No, not trail. Rail. I bet it's under the physics handler. Let me do my due diligence. I want to start looking somewhere else when I need to be looking here. Hope you guys are doing well. You're having a great week. Here we go. There's a rail, but that's to do with sounds. This is update board direction. Last locked target is not equal to null, and last locked target not equal to vector 0. Basically, we're on a rail. Pretty sure that's what that's saying. Okay, this is setting the board direction. I don't see anything about locking on the rail. And I gotta get rid of some of this obsolete code. This just sounds. Okay, I'm not seeing it here. Yeah, and I just want to run through all this real quick and make sure I'm not missing something. Okay, nope, we're good. Let's move on. Go to the physics handler. I think there's a good chance this is where it's at. All right, here we go. I hate putting in debugs where it happens like every update. He's been trying to decipher that. It's just a big freaking mess. And this is worse. It's on fixed update. So I'm gonna see it like every millisecond or something crazy. The lock distance magnitude is greater than minimum lock target distance. And see if we're still locked. I'm pretty sure that's what that's doing. Okay, it's gonna be ugly. Let's do it. Is there anything I want to look at here? This. I'm just gonna say distance is large. Nice. Distance is small. Shouldn't that be there? Pretty sure that should, yep, definitely be there. Okay. Let's see what's next. So I think we're already locked on at this point. I believe that's what's going on. So I'm going to just debug a statement of that. Maybe we can validate that. Project point onto segment. Project player onto rail. Where does this get called? Project point on segment, so again, we're already locked on. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this piece right here, which it's not much to it, validates whether it's locked or not. Lock and rail. We do a dot product to make sure they're going the right way. Okay, player onto rail, which was there. If lock V-link, we are going away from the lock. Return true. Ooh, what's this? Try to lock target. Ah, okay. If lock on rail, we're gonna change the state to locked. Okay, that's a pretty good indicator. That's where that's happening. Controller. Let me see. What's my position? So that's gonna debug out the position of the player, but where's the rail? Would it be locked to? Lock direction is I think it's this. Okay, so if we're locked on, here we go. Say otherwise, it's not locked. Oof, this may be too much. It may be on debug overload. Do a really want to put something here? Let's run with what we got, because I'm afraid it's going to be just way too much. Okay, we're gonna see what happens when we get to a rail. So far, no debugging, so that's good. Going up to a rail, let's see what happens. Wow, you can see how the debugging killed the performance, that's for sure. Alright, let's take a look. Yeah, that's what I was worried about. That fixed update is just ugly. That's interesting. That happened first. Project point onto segment, project player onto rail. Yes, there's a lot of this happening before it ever sets the state. Yep, right here. The first thing that happened was this one right here, project player onto rail. Ooh. How can I see what we're locking on to? P1, P2 here. This is my player position. Okay, that's good. Closest point equals player position. Well, that's clearly not right. Closest point projected. Okay. Projected is project point onto segment. Okay. Let's see. Project point onto segment. Player position. Okay. Yep. P1. That's what we want to check. So segment start. I don't have a debug in here. Ugh, I don't like that. I definitely need to have a debug here. want some kind of debug like this over here. Their position as a point. Our target is going to be segment start. Return segment start plus like a small offset, I see. I think what I want to do though, I want to know what that offset is. Alright, so we'll just change this to target. And I want to clean up some of this because I think we're getting too much. Like this is part of the update, I think, the fixed update. Yeah, that's too much. And I take that out. To sneeze. Ooh. All right. I think we're ready to test. Let's see if I can attach from the bottom. So I can show you guys what the error is. Well, it didn't show you the error. Let's see if we get what we expect. Lock on rail test. Put the player on the rail. The player is on the rail. Okay, 288 is really what we're looking for. Just want to make sure we're above. Yeah, that automatically looks weird to me. Shouldn't we be above the target? I would think. Like right here it is. Setting the state to locked. I mean, it's eventually low. I mean, I'm kind of seeing what I would expect to see, so that's kind of hard. You said 956, 974, it's below. I'm off the rail, so don't matter. These debugs is calling a lot. Project point segment. Almost feel like we need to change that. Wow, I was getting called so many times. I'm just trying to see if I can wrap my head around what's going on. And then also see if I can replicate the bug. It's not the end of the world. I mean, honestly, it could stay in the game. Just say it's a feature. Say, hey, you can grind the rails even upside down. It's valid, right? This is shaping up like you do see 297 is greater than 296. 297, 296. Greater than 296. I wish I could replicate it. I think that's the biggest problem, not being able to replicate it. I mean, maybe I could just put in a redundancy over here where it's saying lock on rail is true, then set the state. I could do a check to make sure that the target is above. Yeah, maybe I'll do that. Let's see how that impacts anyways. So to restate that, what are we gonna do? Going to say if position.y greater than the lock target dot y let's spell it. Okay, that's true. Basically saying if we're above it, then we can change these. If statement over here, just to verify that it's actually working. But otherwise, lock held. Because their position of y less than target. Out. Yeah, okay. We'll just leave that there just in case. I don't think it's necessary, but hopefully. Man, it locked on so fast. Lock on rail test. Player on rail. This is what running. Oh, okay. At the end of the day, these are all correct. Okay. So I got another plan. That's giving us what we expect. This other item is kind of hard to find. So let's see. Let's comment out this. I think we need it. Actually, this is the one thing I want to keep. So take that back. Lock bell because player position Y was less than target position. Okay. Yeah, exactly. Okay. And now I'm gonna get rid of all the other debugs. So polluted. There's debugs everywhere. It's nasty. Okay, that should be it. Let's run another test. Be nice if we can knock this one off the list. I've got a call coming up in about 30 minutes. I'll probably have to log off then, but if I could at least say this one's done, that would be nice. I think the problem is I'm charging the jump. I need to not charge the jump. Don't charge the jump. Stop it. You stop it. Get out of my way. Show you how to charge the jump. Okay. Jump. Jump. There it is. Oh, and you saw it too. All right. Hold on. I think we got some good test information anyways. Let's see. Ooh, look at all this. Look at all this failures. Failed because of player position. So maybe that's a good thing. I mean, it looked like it locked on for a second, but just for a second. It even says grind down here. the fact that it fails, I mean, that's something, because I think in the past it would have succeeded. Just to verify my thoughts, I'm going to take that if statement out. Where was it? I think that was over here. I kind of don't want to give you credit for that, so I might want to go look and see. Like, I could give him credit for that grind. I don't know. Is that fair? Is it not fair? I think it's fair. But I also have to evaluate how much effort do I want to put into it. You know, do I continue to waste my time with this thing or just move on? I may have to just move on. I'm gonna try and do the same thing as last time. Don't. That was definitely not what I wanted to do. Alright, let me go back. I like how the very first thing I said, I'm gonna try to do what I did last time, then I proceed to not do what I did last time. Yee. Let's go. Where is the controller? Now, technically he was above it. Bro, turn. You know, starting to question, is it worth it? Don't do it. Ah, interesting. I expected him to lock on that one. Oh. Hopefully the bug will fix that. Let's see. 280. See, technically it was above it. 290, 293. there it is right there. Setting state locked. Locked in the player control position is at 292, while this is at 293. Yeah. Okay. I think that verifies it. I mean, it's gonna verify it enough for me anyways. So let's put this back into place. Actually, I don't need those debugs running, so turn that one off. I think I might still get a little bit of weirdness on the locking, but I'm okay with that as long as it's not like crazy. You know, I want it to be very easy to lock on rails, so this is probably good. Running through here real quick, see if there's any debugs I need to remove. I think we're good. So with that, let me see what else is on the list. Item impacts need to display something on the progress tracker. Ah, I gotcha. Yeah. This one's more like a game feel type item. If that's the word I was looking for. I'll kind of show you. I'll probably show you, and then I gotta like hop off to catch that call. But I'm excited about this next one. The game has concept of like picking up items and attacking each other with them, but there's not always an indicator of who you impacted and that type of stuff. So over on the left we've got what I call the progress tracker, and what I'm thinking is if you hit somebody with an item, it should like flash that progress tracker, you know, their icon red. See, like if anybody hits that ice, it'll flash. Right now I have a defensive item, so it's not really gonna do anything. I mean, I guess I could flash my character's icon like green or something. Here we go. Here's a good example. I'll hit this person with bomb. Boom. I'd like to flash the icon over on the left with like a flash of red or something. Let's see if I could do that. Like, how hard is that going to be? This can be on the UI. Move this over a little bit so you guys can see. So over here we got the UI. And we've got the progress tracker. Who did I hit? That's me. I must have hit her. Okay, not him. I don't know if you guys can see that. No, you can't. But I'm looking at each individual icon to determine which one should flash red. So it should be this one. And I wonder if I can just change the color. Does that do anything? No, it doesn't do anything, does it? Oh, it actually does. Yeah, look at that. You guys can see that. It's a little too red though. Like she just got bloodied and died or something. Maybe not that red. Let's try 200, 200, 200, and then maybe 100. That might be red enough, is it? 155. Oh, that's not gonna work. It turned the whole thing transparent. Okay, let's make that back to 255. It's okay, it's okay. Let's see. That's almost like too red, huh? Yeah, there we go. I like that. This 230, 50, 50. Okay, so I gotta get references to these handles, which I'm sure already exist because I'm already moving them up and down. Okay, let me take a few quick notes. Okay, 03, 00 through handle 03. Change the color. That color. And then change it back to white. For the fact. What is white? That just FF. FF. Alright. I think what I'll do is just put like a timer on it. And then once the timer's out, it'll just turn back to white. Coroutine, that's what I'm looking for. What do we say, like 2 seconds? Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Just needs to provide like an indication of like, hey, you got this person, good job. Same thing like this, like they should see that on me. All right, I think I'm gonna cut it here. I gotta get ready for that call. I know it was a very short stream, but you gotta do what you gotta do. All right, hope you guys have a great week. Have a good one. Talk to you later. Hey, OG Austin. Just want to let you know I saw you. Awesome, man. Have a good one.